I wanna ask you, are you offended by the N word, nigga? Does nigga upset you? If you hear somebody that's outside of the race say nigga, are you triggered by it? Do you feel that that word has power over you?
At this current version of self in life, no, not in any of the ways, scenarios that you described.
Why not? Or how not? You don't feel the pain of our ancestors. You don't feel that 400 years of pain every time that word is used. You don't feel that heartache when our other brothers and sisters feel that heartache when they're called it and they're triggered and traumatized. You're not sharing in that trauma.
I did. I've literally washed people for saying it. Like, I'm dead serious. That's why I said this current version of me. Like, I literally distinctly remember 2 times where I overheard it. Like, yeah. So we're not even. I'm not acting like.
Right.
I'm not acting like that word never meant anything to me. What I'm saying at this current version, I know what that word means. I know where it comes from. I know why it is used. It's not describing me.
Straight up.
That word, if someone was to use that word to me in front of me, that word to me is only indicative of what that person is trying to assign to themselves. Because my only question is, why do I have to be a nigger for you? Because you're only calling me a nigger to identify yourself, where you stand in the realm of reality, what your position is. Because if I'm a nigger, that means that you're what? Opposite. You're using people to describe and identify your own reality, when really you're only comparing. If you really want to know what that word means, take a step back. Is that our word? So we didn't create that word. So why am I triggered over a word I don't own? My ancestors didn't think to call themselves that. They didn't refer to themselves as that. So if the only outsider is using that for identification reference, even in our own culture, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it came to a point where I stopped using the word. So if I don't acknowledge the presence, then I'm not making space for the essence of that energy that's trying to come to me. I don't have to acknowledge that. Every time I heard you on the live, in that moment, am I a slave or am I controlling the emotion? What I tell you the other day, proper evaluation activates controllable emotion. That's peace. You get to a point where your peace cannot be affected by external stimuli. If you have true inner peace, the only thing that's going to shift that dial is you.
If and so you choose.
It's your call. So for someone to call me a nigger when I know for a fact I'm not, and I'm going to react as if I am, or I'm going to react because this person is choosing to use the word around me because they want to seem cool, they want to seem down, they want to be involved, included, or again, they're just using it as a derogatory term to further separate themselves from what they already are. Everything comes from the black. That's where it started. So again, you're trying to create division where? Not with me, within yourself. What about you?
I choose peace for myself because, like I said, I was chatting with some people last night in the live. I have things now that I'm gonna weigh in my head that to me it's my peace, my family, my little space I have, the little bit that I have is everything to me. So I can see it in that context that I don't want to give that shit up in a frivolous moment because someone else attempted to extract emotion from me. Because realistically, that's all it is. You feeling fucked up right now. You got rage in you. You got pain in you, and you know that if you use this word, you can now put rage and pain in me. The fuck I look like. So nah, in real time, I just will either make a joke of it because you're a joke, and I look at you like what you are, a joke, or if I'm ready to go up that day because I'm in a bad fucking mood, you gave me the out I was looking for. Now I get to whoop ass. So I don't let the word trigger me. In real time, I'm gonna whoop ass with a smile on my face. We're gonna laugh about it. I'm gonna laugh about it after. I said, nigga this, nigga that. Like, we gonna be niggas together on the floor as I choke you the fuck out. It's cool though. Because I'm not angry. I don't have to hold anger. I don't hear the word nigga be like, for what, bro? For what? For now my day's messed up. The rest of my week is messed up. When I get back to my loved ones, I'm acting different because now I got a little chip on my shoulder because I feel a type of way and I can't shake that energy. I'm just carrying it with me, but I don't want to tell anybody all the details. So now I'm being quiet. Yo, that shit will shift everything about your fucking life because you chose to give up your autonomy in a moment. I refuse. I sat in prison, bro. Bro, I sat in prison. I sat in prison. I sat outside. I slept on park benches. I slept in stairwells that soaked in piss. So ain't nobody gonna say a word to me and now I'm gonna come out of character. I'm just gonna observe the situation. Point blank, period. If I choose to engage, I will. That's bad luck for you. But if I don't want to, I'm just gonna make a joke. I might make you a world star. You might, who knows? But I don't have to do anything. And for every person that tell me, no, you have to be reactive, you have, listen, you could be a slave to any and every moment you choose. That's your choice. That's your choice.
Say it again.
I'm choosing to master these moments. And if I decide to let myself off the leash again, that's bad luck for you. I'm chilling. Either way, I'm chilling. I'm a life of blessed. I'm a vibe.
Master of circumstance or a servant.
Straight the fuck up.
It's that simple.
Straight the fuck up. We gonna get it deeper. This was a part one. We gonna definitely get deeper. Have a little round table with this shit. But I appreciate y'all.
I'm open to all perspectives. It's just
yeah, I'm here to learn.
At the end of the day, life becomes more clearer when you realize that your description of reality is different from what reality actually is. Your description of reality is not reality. It is simply your description.
Perspective and perception.
Observe.
No vibes. Vibes of the Lord.
Hard pill season.
Hard pill season. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Fuck off. We back.
Peace.